What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix. Kurix underscore. Lakas ang boses. Wait. Narinig ko sarili kong boses. Wait, bear me. This is your boy Kurix. Kurix underscore Tupper. And today is a Saturday, June July 5, 2025. A day after 4th of July. And in today's stream, we are going to do another ItsumaDEMO playthrough. ItsumaDEMO is a segment here in our stream. Wait, I think the audio for my background audio is a bit loud. Okay, I think that will be better. ItsumaDEMO is part of our regular segment here wherein we play upcoming games through their demos. And I simply titled it as ItsumaDEMO because it's a demo and it sounds catchy enough. And I have been using this tag. So we are now at episode 38, meaning we have been playing 38 games all in all. Some of those games have already been released and you can already check them out on Steam. But for today's game, we are going to play Fear the Timeloop. Funny enough, when I checked it earlier, there are two versions of the demo available. There's a Prologue, Fear the Timeloop Prologue. But when you check out their official website, they already have a demo. What is weird is when I saw the Prologue, it states that it walks you through the first hour of the game. So I don't know what that means. I might be dooming myself because I have been booting this up for almost 30 minutes now. Hopefully it doesn't gate me out of it, or maybe the time starts when I click the new game. But let's see. Hopefully it will only like stops me on a specific part of the the story, the first hour of the story, or maybe the first major dungeon. My probably. But for those who don't know me, I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and my main game genre is role-playing games or JRPGs. But as you can see, I am playing a survival horror, psychological horror type of game. So I tend to explore other game genres because life is too short, and to only experience one kind of adventure or life at a time. So I tend to explore various games. Actually, yesterday I was playing and streaming a different type of game. You can check that out on my VODs here on Twitch and on YouTube. Speaking of, you can catch my socials by clicking the various links, the social links here on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. I post my schedule ahead of time. I also share some hot takes, base takes on various topics involving video games. That's the only thing that I'm really concerned about. So if you want to pick my mind outside of Twitch, you can check out some of my very spicy takes when it comes to the recent hot topics that is plaguing or is currently permeating here on the world of the internets. I feel like my stream is slowing down a bit. I think there is a reason for that. Maybe we can lower the graphics. It's currently on medium. It's DirectX 12. Okay, let me set it to low. Apply changes. Hopefully that will do the trick. Okay, that's better. I also have short form of I have various channels that have short form content, including TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. So you can check out my the links to my socials there as well. We also have a Discord community that you can hop in and join in various discussions. Maybe you want to also meet like-minded individuals. You can, or maybe promote yourself via the what they call streamer support section. Of course, we are only talking to real humans and not bots or those who are not in the industry of scamming people. So I have zero tolerance on accounts that is just there to sell content, or more like sell their graphics art services. I will act accordingly or impose the rules and regulations of my community accordingly once I take a sniff. Take a sniff. Once I learn if you are out there just to be a bad actor in the community. Again, a good evening, everyone. Happy weekends, happy Saturdays. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekends. But of course, if you are watching this on YouTube, I don't know what time it is of the day that you are watching this, but I would still say a good day to you. Hopefully things are working out well on your end. Hey, you are here, and you are watching the stream, so it means something, right? And hopefully I can provide some form of entertainment or value. If you guys are curious as to what the game is like in the eyes of this PNG tuber and streamer, I welcome you to the stream. Welcome again, happy weekends. Tonight is another busy night. There are a number of fellow streamers who are, of course, streaming. So Twitch is like a vast ocean filled with various aquatic life forms. So it is up to you, the fisherman, the viewers, if you would decide to hang out on the stream and then watch us experience new games, or maybe proactively experience new games through the streamer's eyes. Welcome in and have a wonderful evening. And with that, let's roll. No, just kidding. And with that, let's continue with the next part of the stream. Usually, what I do here is introduce the stream, the channels, the socials, play music from Streambeats Originals, copyright-free music, by the way. You can check them out on YouTube and Spotify. They always get a free shout-out since I have ever since I started using their wonderful music selection, copyright free of course. So you can check them out. What else? And now we will be checking out the chat. I wouldn't be that surprised to not have many people checking out the stream, because of course it is a weekends. People might be celebrating their weekends on their own way, spending time with their families, spending time with their special someone on their own. Yeah. Maybe through video games, reading a book, backpacking or what. So hopefully you have a wonderful weekends, whatever it is that you decide on doing. But if you are here and on Twitch and you happen to pass by, feel free to drop by the chat, or if you're on YouTube, the comment section, and we will always welcome you in here. So drop by and sound off on the chat or comment section. Okay, so let's continue by checking out the chat. We have Ishi redeeming the first and the hydrate posture check and checking in. Thank you, Ishi. And we just posted the links to the official Fear the Timeloop Steam store page, so you can check it out for yourself. Maybe you are the type of individual who just wants to experience the games yourself, since this is also a free demo. There's a free demo of this game. So so if you want, you can try it for yourself and be the judge and be hyped up about it if you like your experience or my experience here. The game is set to release on the third quarter of 2025. So there's still a long way to go. So you can wishlist them for now, or maybe talk about it. Hello, Proby. Who else is here? Wait, let me continue checking the chat. Thank you, Ishi, for posting the socials. Ishi is our mod and our first lady now. Nagulat ako. Why? What happened? Vlad Rabbit, thank you. I think it's been a while, Vlad, no? It's been a while since you last dropped by here. How are you doing, man? Feel free to drop by the chat and say hello. Hello. Roby too. Hello. You know, Roby with the dollar bills. Ishi, nagulat ako, lakas ng mic mo kanina eh. Malakas ba? Is it still loud? Or just the right amount of loudness? I am seeing it at nasa yellow area. Should I reduce it? Yes, medyo matagal akong di nakapagdilaw. Na nakadalaw. Madalas na nakadalaw. Laging lurk lang. That's all right. What have you been busy with, if you want to share? Or yung mga games, what games have you been playing recently? Ako, I have been all over the place. The usual stuff, the usual RPGs. Recently, make a break. And I don't know if later I can still play that, but we'll see. Depending on my internet connection. It has been like spotty. The internet connection has been spotty today. Sana all dilaw. Dilaw din ako, anemic. Basta't wag lang hepatitis. Okay na yan. Usual gacha game, Wuwa Genshin. Oh, oy, speaking of, have you heard of Uma Musume and Persona 5X, the Phantom X? Those are two new gacha games. I am curious about that, but maybe next time. Today I will be checking out Fear the Timeloop. What is fun is that I learned about this game. I think I saw this in one of the Games Fest that I reacted to earlier, but I don't remember which one. And then it completely fell out of my radar until recently, since I'm also part of the Keymailer website, wherein basically Keymailer is like a PR company that connects streamers, content creators to various developers and publishers. And I saw Fear the Timeloop. My curiosity was piqued. Although I am not the first person to try out survival horror type of games, although I have played some horror games in the past, I haven't returned to that. That's still part of my backlog. The premise, like you will you will die and then you will start again on a time loop a la Groundhog Day. That's why I titled my stream Survival Horror Meets Groundhog Day. So that is the very premise of this game. Later you will find out what I am talking about if you stay a while and listen. But before that, okay, let's continue the chat muna. Usual gacha game, yes. Have you tried those games out? Sometimes yan kasi mga gacha games usually are it takes up most of your time eh. They want to be your forever game. But sometimes the very nature of gacha games are, of course, you need to log in daily. Sometimes it really drains you. So, take it or leave it, I guess. On my case, I left it. I no longer play, at least religiously, I no longer play as much, or I stopped playing gachas completely. Except maybe if I try out Persona 5 and another game, Tsukuyomi. I'm looking into that. Ishi, I tried the Uma. Meron sa phone. Yes, Ishi. Actually, yung Persona is also on the phone. Persona 5, The Phantom X. That's also a gacha game. I don't know if you like turn-based anime RPGs. You might want to check it out as well. Of course, we are not being sponsored by them. Yo, TG6969, thank you for being here and checking in. How are you doing? How's your Saturday? By the way, how's everyone's Saturdays going? Mine is full of laundry. Full of babysitting. No, not really. Babysitting is just a parang minor activity since it's mom's responsibility to to babysit my 2-year-old nephew. Laundry, some babysitting, and struggling with spotty ISPs. And I wish the internet would be perfect so I can do more streams or maybe do a movie night later on. TG69 said, super tired, general cleaning, sakit ng actually, I also did some minor moving of furnitures. It's really this draining. But you have to do it. We have to do it. Diba? General cleaning from the word itself. Actually, my room needs some cleaning na din. Maybe tomorrow. I can already feel the dust forming under my feet. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, it's a necessary good. It's not even evil, because if you let those dust build up, nako, ikaw din yung magsisisi. I think sometimes I experience like I woke up and I felt dust on my nose, like, and that's really not healthy. You don't want to inhale those dust particles on your system. Nilalanggam na yung house. So we had, ayun din, no? Langgam. But of course, we need to do that. We also don't want the house to stink as well. So it is what it is. Just like laundry, right? As much as we hate it, of course, we need to. It's the cycle of life. Cycle of life. Again, sa Keymailer, I found out about the game, that there is a prologue demo for Fear the Timeloop. So I requested and they provided. Although it's kind of funny on how things work with Keymailer. Like you can request for prologue for demos, and then there is a chance that they can provide you with the full Steam key access, but it's not an assurance. I think there are some games that I tested a demo, but I didn't get the full game, and that's all right. That is what I signed up for, by the way. And I think that is a very effective marketing campaign for some companies. And of course, even though I receive information, this is not even, I'm not even gifted a Steam key, because the demo, the prologue demo, and the actual demo on the page, you can download it for free on Steam. You can check this game out. I pinned the link to their official Steam store page here on chat or on the description here on YouTube. So you can see it for yourself and experience the game. So I didn't tag or take the Twitch label that this is a branded content, because I didn't really get anything from Keymailer this time. But I have to shout them out, because that is where I got the information from. So shout out. So we will be playing this game as soon as I finish all of the reading the chat. We have PG said, yep, allergic rhinitis. Rainy season din kasi, ant invasion din. Oo, yeah. It's a good thing nga na, well, not really a good thing. Pero yung flying ants, ano tawag din? Gamo-gamo. It's a good thing na wala masyadong, it's not on season. When is the usual season for that? Kasi I believe there are some seasons that there are really tons of those. Yung they get attracted to light. And we have to like close the lights inside the house to not let it in. Pero that's also a big bother. Pero sa inyo yung ants, yeah. Ants are really peculiar animals, no? They can sense something. Like if there are storm coming, they will tend to I don't know, show themselves. Vlad Rabbit said, "Ay, Sir Corex, do you know where to watch Kamen Rider Heisei Sakarewa?" Most of the sites kasi, well, of course, they are not really, official. So, try your luck by searching them on Google. If not, DuckDuckGo. Go to duckduckgo.com and search, for example, you want to watch a specific title. Watch Kamen Rider Black free online and hit enter. And then I think you will find some series there. And good luck with that. Kasi sometimes most of those sites are ads infested, but it is what it is. If you have like a ad blocker, that will be a good solution to that problem. But some of those sites, they're really dodgy. So there's really no other way to watch it legitimately. So they're really not giving us any choice, right? I'll try. No, never mind. Basta you can try it by searching it. Use those like keywords. Or maybe be creative with keywords. Yeah, super annoying yung gamo-gamo. January, February, madaming gamo-gamo. Sabi sa amin, di ko alam dito. Yeah, oo. I think those are yung mga bigger ants, no? I don't know. I think they're a different type of parang ant breed, no? Really obnoxious ones. It's good if you have a like closed space, no? Yung sa amin kasi, it's not really a closed space eh. We have like ventilation at the top of our parang we don't have a ceiling. So ants or flying ants can like go in and out of our house through those ventilated spots. Nakakalungkot, wala nga. Yung mga latest lang meron. Hanap ko yung Blade sa Ka-Fize. Sometimes there are links to Facebook, but sometimes they're really dodgy. Blade and Fize. You can try dropping by sa Tokusatsu and then once sa Discord, we have a Discord community. I don't know if you are part of that. If you go to the Tokusatsu section, I don't know if I have shared a link there, or if not, I can drop by there and then drop something that might you might want to check out later. Pero again, thank you kay Vlad, kay Virgil is here as well, kay TG69, and of course kay Ishi, and Proby for the first one being here. Thank you, Mama! Virgil, good evening sir, at good evening din. Shout out! Thank you agad, LLL. May dila rin, no? Thank you agad, LLL. Okay, I think we can now officially start. We will remove the starting screen. Stream starting. Ano yun? Where's that? Cinema bars. Stream Stotzen. Ay, wala akong stream starting. Lols. It's not on. Okay, let's reduce our avatar. Bagong sound alert. Yung alin, Virgil? Yung ano lang, pop, that's for every time the shoutout command is triggered, it will also get triggered. Yung shoutout. Dinner lang kami, Papi Kurix. I'll lurk. Thank you, TG. And enjoy your dinner. Ako, I had my dinner at 6 para tuloy-tuloy lang yung stream. Oy, babad na ako dito. Joma. We're about to start na din. Okay, let me mute Stream Beats Originals. Again, they always I always use them for background music. Do check them out, guys. Okay. Let's go and let's start this game. Is the okay? I think the game is okay. And the new game. If you also notice anything weird about the stream, feel free to let me know. Let me know. New game. Easy, normal, hard. Hard, difficult. Enemies are faster, deals more damage. Of course, let's start with normal because I'm not really a veteran of survival horror type of games. Oh, they have real life footage. Again, if this are copyrighted content, this falls under fair use since I am reacting to it. Wait, is this just in-game footage? I guess this is in-game footage, no? Hopefully they don't claim anything. Of course, the game is a copyright of their respective copyright owner or owned by respective. Wait, prepare what? And they are only streaming this and transforming it through our commentaries. What is cool about this game is they have a tag. It has metroidvania and roguelike elements. So, for a horror game, there are roguelike elements. Interesting. Okay.
Where the hell am I?
WASD to move, use to look. Chapter 1, unknown room, unknown building. So we are following Sheriff James. Where are we? E? Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door.
Hold the door!
So close the door down. What are you talking about? Where's the door? Where is the door? Are you talking about this door? Unlock? Latch? Maybe we can find more information here first. Is the mouse sensitivity too fast? I think just enough, no? Or parang it's a bit fast. Camera. Aim sensitivity. Adjust mouse sensitivity. Can we... okay, you can aim sensitivity, mouse sensitivity. Okay, apply changes. Okay, I think that's way better. What? Oi. Okay. What is this place?
Shit!
What?
Shot!
Huh? Am I shot? Really? Oh yeah, I am shot. Can you open the door? Jump scare? Will there be a jump scare? Tab to open the inventory. Hello! Yeah, hello! Ba't parang kamukha niya yun sa Terminator T-1000? Who was that actor again? T daw tab. Okay, so this is the inventory. We only have 4. Why is there like D-pad button? QE, inventory E. Oh, wait. Equip? What? Abilities? Oh, yeah. This is giving off a Silent Hill or Resident Evil vibes. Uy. Sana wala mang jump scare, no?
These pictures. I remember some of them. That was during the Harrison case interrogation.
Pictures?
Routine too well.
Okay. Yo, Shirayuki, thank you for checking in. We still haven't picked up anything. We just started, by the way, guys. Oh. Okay. Huh. Use space to vault. Okay. Okay, at least we can vault. Hello? Haro? Shift to run. Where's that? Shift to run? Why would I run? What's this? Open the door? Okay, there's a code. There's a panel. Yo, Zeri! Good eve. Good luck. Have fun with the stream. Thank you. And good evening, Zeri. How's your Saturday? How's everyone's Saturday going? We have Shira here as well. We just started like 25 minutes ago. Shift. Puta! Rude. Up. Door choices between loops. Oh. As you progress through the game, you'll come across panels that allows you to choose between two doors. Once you make a choice, you must confirm. This choice will be saved if you save the game. However, if you restart the loop, your choice will reset and you'll be able to choose a different path. This gives you the opportunity to enter and explore other rooms. Notes you collect in these rooms are preserved even between loops. And this is where the roguelike elements come into play on Fear the Timeloop. So that's why it's called it has the labels of metroidvania / roguelike. And it's quite interesting. It's another mishmash of genres. Who would have thought that you can add roguelikes or metroidvania to... Well, I think metroidvania is an integral part of survival horror games. Example, how can you access this room that is locked? Of course, you need to backtrack and find the key that will unlock this door. So I think metroidvania is already an existing mechanic for survival horror. But roguelikes, that's new. So we have 3 choices. We have this one, 1, 2, 3. Control room. Oh, look at that. Don't tell me it will move. I have a sneaking suspicion that that will chase me later. Exit? Nope. I cannot. Oh, find a way to open the right wing door. Okay, so we will need to open this. Parking. But in order to open that, we need to first choose from one of these doors. We have the medical storage, the general storage, and the exit. What's this? Unlock door. And you only have 2 choices. Let's go with the medical storage since we have been shot. I think that's the rational approach. Okay, so this is open. We got shot eh. Okay, what's this? We have meds. Intern McKinsey's notes. The sheriff recently visited a patient for an examination and apparently in a hurry left something important behind. I found it in one of the rooms and decided to put it in my locker on the first floor so it wouldn't get lost or fall into the wrong hands. The code is... Oh no. 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. Wait. Let me get up. Let me get my phone. It's charging. Okay, let me take a snapshot of it. Flash up. Okay. This isn't just some random trinket. Judging by the 30, 10, and 20. 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. It's on the first floor. One of the rooms decided to put it in my locker. The first floor, so it wouldn't get lost. The code is 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. We have already notified him. Okay. Painkillers. Painkillers, unlike other healing items, do not affect your health. However, they temporarily increase your movement speed. You can use them through your inventory. Keep in mind that its space is limited. Painkillers have cumulative effect. The more you use them, the faster you become. When your health is low, your movement speed is reduced. That's when painkillers might come in handy. Okay. Tab. Okay, we have that. And we are shut so... Hopefully... Okay. Can we... Oh, we can no longer open the other rooms. Is there anything here? Nothing's here anymore. So should we get back to that room? Or exit? Lock from the other side? Or should we go to that other room? I think there will be a few jump scares here. I don't know. Linen storage. Laundry. Huh. Autopsy. Where should I find that storage? Why didn't it open this one? Kinakabahan ako. Wait. Morgue. More. We're back? Oh, okay, this is the very beginning. Where should we go? E? The sheriff recently visited the patient for an examination and apparently in a hurry left something important behind. I found it in one of the rooms and decided to put it in my locker on the first floor so it wouldn't get lost in the wrong hands. The code is maybe it's one of the locked rooms. But I think you only have 15 minutes. No, this is the bathroom. It's not here. Autopsy. This one? Okay. Nope. Not this one. One of the rooms. Oh.
Ma'am, I'm Sheriff James Cooper. Please open the door so I can help you.
Ma'am?
I need to find something to open this door.
Okay. Uy! But it opened. Is there a monster that will pop up here? Ah! James. Yes? Can we open other rooms? Or other rooms? Other doors? Brother, yung Neko noodles. It doesn't. You can interact with that, no, with that corpse. But I don't know. We heard a voice though. It said James. Okay, fine. Can we lock the door? Can we lock the door? Can we lock the door? No, we cannot lock the door. Fine. Uy. Okay. False alarm. Oh, yun. Beneath. Bennett. We've finished installing the keypad lock at the security room entrance. It's a bit glitchy sometimes, but don't worry, Mike, and I will double check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code multiple times if necessary. I left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch room, so if you forget, you can always call me or Mike. If anything goes wrong, you'll have to... Wrong? Or you have questions, reach out to me directly and we'll sort it out. Written in blood. Never go to the basement. Really now. But if you check the map, there's a map, oh. Where are we currently? Find a way to open the right wing door. Level 3 door. Where are we? Change floor, Z and C. Where are we currently? Do we know? Control room. We are in the control room, I guess. No, hindi. Where are we? Change lighting? Huh? Okay. So what's this? Hey! Krogot! Thank you rin, Neko Noodles, for being here. For the... brother. Uy, flashlight, oh. As you progress through the game, you will come across various tools such as flashlight. Tools are activated and deactivated by hovering them. You can open the menu by holding the assigned button. Anong kalokohan? This is Fear the Timeloop, a game that is set to release by the third quarter of 2025. Shout out! Very timely, very cutesy, very demure. So this is what is interesting about this is the category of this game is survival horror with metroidvania and roguelike elements. The flashlight doesn't require batteries. It will be your companion through the game. You can use it alongside another weapon, Q. Okay. And all of a sudden, no? This will move, no? How do you turn this off? F? Yeah. Typical. F. Type F in chat. But time loop. The basic premise is the character got shot and he only has like, yan. I think I'm about to lose blood. And then you will die after 15 minutes. So you only have like 15 minutes to explore, and then you die, and then you will start it again, and then another loop. Until you explore the hospital fully. See? I think I have pain. And you will patch up yung various clues to learn about the mystery of this hospital. But my red, I think we're dying. Because look at that, our character has been shot. And I'm currently playing on a very low settings. So parsing through the evidence that we have so far. We have this one. Sorry guys if the dogs are loud behind the scenes. I left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch room. If you forget to call me. If anything goes wrong, you have a questions, reach out to me. Intern McKinsey's notes. This one, my code. Chapter 1 pa lang din tayo. And again, this is still a prologue, so it's a demo version. And I think you also have a health, no? He is now holding his side, oh. So we only have a few minutes left before we eventually die. So 15 minutes. And I'm still figuring stuff out. We need something to open up the ano, no? Ay, hindi na open na. Sir? Nope. We're about to die. We're about to die. Message not clear. I'm dying. Near the lift daw eh. Near the lift? Mas importante pala bakit maugat yung arms. This is currently on a parang low settings. Earlier it was on a very high setting, eh. But I only am playing on a parang mid-range gaming laptop. I'm about to die. Imadai Sorn. Still not clear as to what will I do. Yeah. Is there like a way to know strangers notes close the door? This is not my morgue. I wonder if we die, we'll get all of the items that we picked up from an earlier room. If this is going to be a roguelike, does that mean that I have to get all of the items again? Uy. There's a smoke coming out, oh. What's that supposed to mean? But I think I'm about to die soon. Woman's WC. I don't know. They keep on saying that we need to like... "15 minutes. And then there is a code. Nothing here though. We cannot open this. Hmm. 1 hour later. Yep, this is locked. Locked from the other side. Maybe here? Control room? Maybe this one? How do we change this? Space confirm. Ayun, pick up fuse. Pick up fuse. Ay, okay. So what are we going to do with that one? So we pick up 3 fuse. Yeah, the heartbeat is getting faster now. I know. No clues. Near the lift. Near the lift dito? Exit? So what's the combination? What is the combination then? E? Code is 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. Left, right, left. Nangangain po siya ng tanga. This is the left. Ito. Wait. Can we place the fuse? Parang we can place a fuse. Can we place a fuse here? Wait. Maybe we can place a fuse there. Okay, we picked up 3 fuse.
Just what I needed.
Yun! That's what I needed daw. Okay. Okay. Did we open it up? Yeah, we did. Fuse pala siya. Another dead guy, oh. And another one. Ay, yung pala eh. It's a... Wow. What's this? Bandage. During the game, you will come across various healing items such as bandages. You can use them to heal through the inventory. Keep in mind that your space is limited. Bandages do not increase your health, however. They temporarily slow down the bleeding, delaying health loss. Okay, so where is our health then? This one? Heal. Painkillers. Security room. Find the coded lock. Okay, so this time we will need to find the coded lock. Boiler room. Oh, what's... Oh! One of the few places where you can rest without worry is the safe room. Here, your bleeding stops. You can store unnecessary items in the storage. They will be accessible from any storage in any other safe room. You can save your progress and start a new chapter using VCR. However, you'll need videotapes, which you will find as you progress. Okay. But I think I can restart na lang. Find videotape. Basically kasi you can once you die you can either save your progress and then I think keep all of your progress, or don't save and then restart it from the very beginning without anything, without the clues that you picked up along the way. But I think once I died, I will start again and I will not save. And we don't have any tapes to save as well. So that's that. Open storage. It's very interesting because they mixed roguelike with survival horror. And I think the time loop allows them to do that. Basically, the survival horror elements usually... Oy! Oh, nice. My checkpoint. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere yet! No! But now I know kasi I think I've wasted time earlier. Another locked door. Another locked one. Uy! My goodness, this is claustrophobic. Hello? Why is this door locked? Because of course, we can open it using the fuse, na? Great! Nabudol ako ng pop-ups. Akala ko may 100 coins ako. Well, you have. Pero, ano lang yan? In chat lang yan. It's great having you here. Okay, so what's in here? Nothing. And open the door. Okay, nothing. Can we like check out? Lock from the other side. We really need to investigate. Lift dispatch. Lock from the other side. Center. Boiler room. Center. Electrical circuit. I think we are about to die soon. Security room. We still don't know how to open this yet. Is there like clues? Maybe we can find tab. Inventory, clues. Do we have anything that would show us a clue? 30 left, 20. 30 left. Nope. Those are not clues. How about this one? Ayun. No, this is where we came from earlier. Find videotape. Engineer's note, may sinabi na security room lock. Hindi, pero iba kasi yung sa sinabi dun sa security lock eh. This code, 30 left, 10 right, and 20 left. The sheriff recently visited the patient for an examination and apparently in a hurry left something important behind. I find it in one of the rooms and decided to put it in my locker on the first floor so I wouldn't get lost or fall into the wrong hands. So it wouldn't get... This isn't just some random trinket. Judging by the looks of it, this thing is crucial to the sheriff's work. We've already notified him, but knowing how busy he gets, it might take a while before he picks it up. 30 left, 10 right, and 20 left. But I think, I don't know. I think the sheriff is in limbo eh. It's locked from the other side. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there's lock from the other side. Maybe there's a solution. Something written on the wall. There's no clue eh. Oh. Intern's note, Yorn. Intern's note? What do you mean? Intern, McKinsey's notes. Engineer's notes. Bennett. We've finished installing the keypad at the security room entrance. It's a bit glitchy. I left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch room. If you forget it, you can always call Mike. If anything goes wrong, you have questions, reach out to me. I left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch. In the lift dispatch room. Lift dispatch room. Wait. This is not open. Open ba to kanina? Hindi yata, no? Wait, let me get in. Ayun. Handgun ammo. Yun. Bennett, I'm leaving the security room code. Yun naman pala eh. You now have the security room code. Flashak 235081. A different handwriting follows. By the way, did you ever catch the tip responsible for the missing meds and food from the storage? I know it's not my business, but the administrator hasn't said a word and I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I won't bother you.
2350.
Wait. I am hearing something. What? I am hearing something. M to open the map. Look. Naging zombie na siya. Unexplored area is red. Blue is the explored area. No, ba't ganun yung tunog? We got some bullets. Eh, no? We got bullets. I think pagbukas natin ito may mga zombie na. Ayun na! Wah! 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 Wow! May zombie! Start a new loop. Avoid losing accumulated progress. New loop. And we don't have any weapon to defend ourselves. But from the trailers, you will get a gun eventually. And see? And the new loop again, 15 minutes. But now we know what to do now. Find the exit. Okay. The big question is, if we choose the same path, the medical room, will we pick up the same items or will it randomize it? Kasi this is a roguelike. Okay, let's do it again.
Myself in here?
You know. Okay. Did we get something, a few things here? If we check your inventory, yep, we didn't get the medicine. Oh, but we still have the the thing. Here, we can, okay. At least, we got the codes 235081. Okay. At least, it's saved. Oh, health monitoring. See, now it tells us about the health monitoring aspect. So we are technically just on our second loop and we are still on the tutorial. Di ba sabi sa simula, keep daw lahat yon. Kung saan mo nakita, dun mo makukuha. Did it say that? Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Okay, so your health is constantly decreasing. You can check your current status by selecting your watch from the radial menu, which opens by holding the assigned button. Your watch displays 3 key indicators: the time remaining before you die, whether your bleeding, health loss has stopped, and whether the painkiller effect is active temporarily. Okay, so it shows your condition is represented by 3 states: green, stable, orange, critical, and red, dangerous. The duration of the bleeding stops and painkiller effects can also be tracked using the circular indicators in your watch. Okay.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I think I need help.
Okay, nothing here. Nothing here as well. Anything new here? Nope. Nothing. Wait, let me check yung health natin. Okay, so we have, as soon as this clock hits like 0, we die. So we have 15 minutes to explore, and he has veiny hands and arms. We don't have a flashlight yet. Okay, let's find it. Where did I find the flashlight again? Nope.
Ma'am, this is Sheriff James Cooper. I spoke to you before, remember?
Oh, see, he still remembers it. I spoke to you, remember? Okay, something will fall here. Oh, see? So again, that's the element of time loop comes in. You know, this fell earlier and it fell again. So it keeps on repeating the same thing every time you die. Control room ata. Hindi, we will first choose, may mga clues dito kanina eh. Earlier, we are asked to either open this door, but you will be locked out in opening this door. So this time I'm going to open this one. Maybe I'll open this one, confirm. I think this is where the flashlight and the medicine. So this one, we will check this general storage room. I think this is the gun. Handgun ammo. Wait nga lang, guys. Okay. Okay, so ayun lang yung laman nun. All that trouble for that handgun ammo. And we haven't even picked up a gun yet. Ayun, this one. When it first opened its eyes and looked at me, I realized that all suffering and punishment I had endured had not been in vain. There was something mesmerizing about its eyes, something alluring in its smile, like an abyss that terrifies yet draws you in, challenging you to face your fears. I took a small pocket knife that I had stolen from an elderly weeks ago, cutting a piece of flesh from my leg. I held it out to the creature. It devoured it greedily, and in the next instant, the piece was gone. Knowing that stealing food for it would soon become impossible, I began to think of other ways to feed this wondrous being. Ano kaya yun? I knew the only hardships lay ahead, but I couldn't help myself. It was love at first sight. Where's the knife that you are talking about? May knife daw eh. I don't have a flashlight yet. Let's check yung health muna natin. Okay, 12 minutes. Okay. And it's open again. There should be a dead body here. Yep. Okay. James. Is the game loud or parang ano? Love at first sight. Pinakain ng flesh and meat. Sana all. Okay, so the next area that we should go is... Dito yata yung flashlight or tsaka yung fuses. Ayun yung flashlight. Yan. There you go. Flashlight. Okay. Itong control room, meron ba tong fuse? No, it doesn't. Parang it doesn't want that. Ito yung lift eh. Itong exit, it's not open yet. Of course, it will not accept. Yeah. The big question is, are they alive now or... Eh no, there's still dead pa dito. Ito yung save room. Yan no. So, to us in you to insig the outfit. What you know, what is that? Wait, is this my body? Uy! Parang tayo to. Shout out! Ito ba yun? Yung worst electrical unit? Nope, we cannot open. Oh, ito na. At least, ito na yung security room. Q. No. E. Patients. I remember it. 235081. 235081. Oh. Ha? Tama ba? Tama naman, di ba? Security code 235081. Different hair color 235081. 235081. Enter. Approve. I think nandito yung barrel. Sheriff's handgun. Yun. Handgun ammo. Ayun. Open door. What's this? Ah, ito yung kanina. Wait. Can we open the door? Oh. I am hearing Zeds. Ayun oh. Ayun oh. Ayun oh. Ha! Saan yung reticule? Ay! Reload? Ay! Ala! Ilang ba? Ay! Fatality. Ang dami naman nun. Ang gastos naman sa bala nito. Okay! No aim! Okay. Huwag ka na kayo mag-flashlight. Ha! Okay. Okay. May mga bullets pa dito?
No, I need to contact someone first.
Laban sa puwersa ng kasama. Kailangan mo ng practice. Okay, let's... Again, you can check out the prologue, the demo of this game by checking their Steam store page out. Look for Fear the Timeloop. There's a prologue and then there is a demo. So I don't know what's the difference of the two. Okay, so bullets. Ayun, underground parking. Underground parking keys. Use radio. The radio allows you to communicate with the outside world. When you hear a distinctive sound, pick up the radio and move closer to the source. The radio is a tool that can be activated and deactivated through the radial menu. Keep in mind that during conversation, you won't be able to interact with other objects. Make sure there are no monsters nearby that could interrupt your conversation. Sure. Wait. Let's clear things out na muna. Baka biglang may sumulpot na Zeds eh. Okay, nothing? Okay, let's open up the walkie-talkie. Moshi-mosh! Ay, wala. Ay, ayan. Wala. Yun. Report?
Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me? Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me?
Cooper? My God, I can't believe my ears. You're alive.
Rose, you have no idea how glad I am to hear your voice.
Bakit? Why?
I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of movie or a nightmare I can't wake up from.
James, you disappeared 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Mobilized every force. 3 counties, search dogs. James, where have you been all this time?
Whoa, 2 weeks? No, wait.
Videotape
I've
oh?
been here for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on? Crossing! Hello?
I need to find a place with better signal.
Uy! Use the videotape. Okay, maybe let's... Ay! Wala na akong item? Ay, oo. Wala na item. Wait, how do I use the gun? Check time. Where's my gun? How do I use... Okay. Okay, 1. Reload. I cannot use the videotape. Handgun ammo. Fuse. Drop. Yes. Videotapes are the only item that allows you to save your progress. You can use them on VCR in the safe room. After saving a video recorded on that tape will become available. Each video will gradually reveal parts of the game game's backstory. After saving, you will begin a new chapter. Your health will be restored and progress in the loop will be tracked from the moment of saving. Okay, so you need to gather tapes. Okay. We got a garage key. Cornflakes, masakit na tagiliran. Ay, saan yung save room? Ito ba yun? Exit? Ah, hindi. Saan ba yung... I think it's... Saan ba yung elevators? General storage. Ah, dito tama. Ito. Okay, let's play yung backstory. Save game. Yes. Chapter 2, Boiler Room, Unknown Building. Okay. What's the story, sir?
It's a place meant for people with the worst reputations who become its eternal inhabitants, as well as for demons who are its native residents. My father said that hell is like Earth. In the past, just like our planet, hell was populated by a variety of creatures of different genders.
Are we in hell?
However, they failed to adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another cause of their extinction was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from developing the growths necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned how to manifest on the surface to tempt and lure pure souls into darkness. By then, all living beings except for demons had already vanished. In reality, the climate in hell is nearly identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar structures and appearances. Demons are fascinatingly strange, yet mesmerizing creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of sages and, after studying the laws and principles of hell, begin to fulfill their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories, since listing all their roles would take up too much space in this book and too much time for readers. I will refrain from providing a complete list. I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our story, the worker of the main smokehouse.
Is that it? After each save, a unique video revealing a part of the game. Game's backstory will become available. After watching the video, a unique item will drop from the projector, allowing you to progress further into the game. If you missed the video, you can rewatch it by loading the latest save menu. Okay, so we got a basement exit key.
Jesus Christ. God, what are they even talking about?
Basement exit key? Where is the basement? We're currently at the control room. Hospital lighting. Or boiler room. Yung say, diba? Storage. We're currently here. So we need to go to the basement. Ito yung parking earlier. Closet, electrical equipment, dispatch, ladder, general lift, laundry, autopsy, morgue, cold room, parking. Where's the basement? Kyondayo! Mia! Or Meow? Ay, what happened? Bakit yung Kurix Chica dance has been playing? Thank you, Mia. Shout out. Kurix Chica dance. Thank you, Mia, for that. Wait, let me check. Why is the Chica dance still there? Thank you, Mia, for redeeming that. Mia. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know why. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, I think I know the reason now why. I have some users who have a custom entrance command. I still don't know kung saan yung basement. Storage, player, vault, obstacle, important point, exclamation point, fuse box, security room, closet, bandage, handgun ammo. At least it points up where the items are. Oh. Level 3 door. What's the next? Basement exit key. Key to the staircase leading to the first floor. It unlocks a door at the central wing of the basement. Staircase leading to the door. Staircase. I did this one. Or this one. Can also be in here. So ladder. Or dun. We can try. This one, exit. Oh, okay. Basement eh. Zombie! Oi! Meron pa? Ha? Okay. Handgun ammo. Good. Storage. Ano? Should I kill you? Okay. Anything special here? Wait, let me check the chat. We have Meow, Ishi, thank you for the hydrate. Right wing. I'm currently here. We're heading towards this section. Floppy disk. May floppy disk. So there's a floppy disk. Wait, which one? Here? Where's the floppy disk though? Are you referring to this door? Lock from the other side. Huh? Parking. Where are we now? Where? Kitchen. Lobby. My storage. We came from the ladder side. There are two paths. We have this one heading towards the kitchen, pero it's locked, oh. Pero this one. Where are we now? We are on the lobby. Red is unexplored area. Painkiller. Tab.
Shit, this place is bigger than I thought.
Oh, explore the hospital complex. Handgun. Okay. You got to stock up on handgun ammo. Uy, what's this? Handgun ammo. A tons of handgun ammo now. 14. Oh my god, they are preparing us. There might be a fight here later on. Left wing. It's going towards that side. We can try opening this. Lock from the other side. Nope, we cannot. Open the door. Nope. Map. Where am I? Where am I? Change floor Z. Floor 3? Am I on floor 3? Aish. Nope. Lock from the other side. Right wing. Nope. Lobby. Change tab. It doesn't show us anything. Let's check our health. $11. Still have 11 minutes to explore this map. Right wing. Meron pa. Ah! Oh no! Okay. There's still one. Use the radio. Wait, let me see if there's demon.
Rose! Oh, can you hear me? Damn it, this box. I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hospital complex. I had to deal with some creatures. Oh, how stupid does this sound?
Demons.
Look, I tried to get out of here, but there's a group of people at the entrance. They tried to attack me when I tried to leave. They won't let me out. I'll contact you when I figure something out.
I think he's already in hell. Eh. Resuscitation. I don't trust that sound. Oh. Yeah, it's there. Oi! Popo. Fucker. Rude. My goodness. We need like medicine. Okay, nothing. Please don't ayun. I saw something. Rifle. Rifle ammo. Are we going to get a rifle soon? Okay, nothing. Generator. Man. Yun. Access the shotgun. Oh, there's a note. 4 digits will lead the way into the depths of madness. They are the room numbers for those who were once alive and treated. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in the dust. The second, the room where birds kept pecking at the walls. Ano ba yan? May mga... And the third room was one fed with the bones. Don't ask whose. And the last, fish eyes. They covered the walls in that room, watching and waiting. Get the rooms right and you may proceed. Get them wrong, I hope you learn to scream without a mouth. So the first room is where the ceiling was first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in the dust. I wonder what the... Can we just simply shoot this? Nope, we cannot.
Probably break it with something strong.
Hey, Erica, evening. Nice for fishing, ain't it? Pero did we get the 4 remain? Okay. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in the dust. Was the first to collapse? How do we know? Map. May garden, we have swimming pool. Paano to? Nangangain ng tanga. And I think we're about to die as well. There's something here into this room. I think we're about to 2 minutes. Rifle ammo. Kasi we have a new clue here, you know. 4 digits will lead the way into the depths of madness. They are the room numbers of those who were once alive and treated. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was first to collapse, remember? Ano, yung starting area? The second, the room where birds keep pecking the walls as if something is hidden inside. The third room is the one who fed something with bones. Ang iniisip ko nito, yung kanina, yung may dead body. Doon sa starting area, which is... Where are we now? Where was that starting area? Right wing. It's on the other side. Storage. I think I'm about to die. 39, 37, 36, 35, 34. Sige, tingnan natin yung animation on how he will die when he runs out of time. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. You have died. Start a new loop to avoid losing accumulated progress. And I think I don't know kung yung time loop ba will start dun sa second room or sa chapter 2. Or where did it start?
This is an awful feeling.
Okay, so 4 remain. And the first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse, remember? Everything was buried in the dust. The second is from the room where the birds keep pecking. First to collapse, inisip ko yung first room yun eh. We're currently here, so we can try here. Was the first to collapse. Ayun o, may bumagsak dito. See? The room that was first to collapse. Okay, so and then something that
Ma'am, are you even there? Is there even any point of going in?
yung may pinakain na leg, ito ba yun? What? There's a there should be a number here, di ba? Linen storage. Dilim? The first to collapse. Maybe yung beginning area. Autopsy. Is there a number here?
What a nightmare.
Morgue. Could this be the place? First to collapse. Nope, not here. Where am I? May Z dito eh. May isa pa. And then may radio mamaya. On the other side. Nothing here. Oh, what? Floppy disk. Picked up the floppy disk. Para saan kaya to? How do you... A small floppy disk intended to use with the computer in the security office on the first floor. First floor? First floor. Security office. Where's that? First floor, security office. Freezer, diner. Boiler room, control room. Security room. Closet. Electrical equipment closet. Ayun o, level 1 door. Level 1 door. How do we get to that area? Left dispatch. Electrical equipment closet. So we got this. Sige nga, let's try floppy disk on the security door. Parking. Right wing. Parking. Security. Laundry. Linen. Where was that security door again? Here? Autopsy. First floor. Woman's comfort room. Women's comfort room. Morgue. Across. Ayun o, security. Sa labas, dito. Patras. Ah, okay. Getting the lay of the land. Right wing. Map. Ayun yung security room. You can try accessing it through the... Ay! Bagsak ko. Ah, okay. This is where we initially died eh. What if we are slowly transforming into zombie? Ay, to a demon, no? Electrical equipment. Yeah. Security office. See, this is the electrical equipment. Ito, security office. It's locked eh. Voltable. And probably get... Boiler room. Exit. You know. Heal. So there is a healing item dito. Labas ng boiler room. Wait. Iba sa... We're currently at the boiler room. Here. What we are going to do is try accessing this door para makapunta tayo sa security office. We'll probably encounter dito sa parking. There are 2 demons here. 2 or 3. Wala na. Okay, so maybe after we finish yung chapter. Ito. Where's the disk? Computer. Ayun, see? Open door. Huh? I thought... Wait a minute. A small floppy disk intended to use within the computer in the security office on the first floor. Oh. How do I use the floppy disk here? Did I mess it up? Like, should I have used this before? Before I started yung run? Kasi it doesn't recognize it now eh, oh. Siguro I missed this kanina sa run. Ngayon ko lang siya nakuha. Yo, Jolter! Ayun! Shout out! Shout out! Ay, wala na yung bullet dito. Ayun. Okay. Evening, Jolter. Bombs. Currently playing Hinitian ng Killer Smile. We're currently checking out Fear the Timeloop Prologue demo, and the actual demo can be found on Steam. I don't know what the demo includes, but I am currently playing the other one, the Fear the Timeloop Prologue. It's kind of confusing, no? Pero the game is set to release in the third quarter of 2025. Think Silent Hill or Resident Evil meets roguelike. Is it really roguelike? I don't know. Because you're basically just... there's a gimmick here that you only have like 15 minutes to explore everything and then you will die and restart everything again. But it is more of a it has roguelite elements because some of the things that you investigated carries over to the next chapter. And currently we only have like 8 minutes before we die. And there are zombies here as well. So it's not here. Okay. We have wasted so much time looking for that security office. Of course, there's going to be a zombie here. I know, we have already shot it. Ayun, painkiller. Heal. Explore the hospital. Ammo. Right wing. Ay, puta! Ay, puta! No, sir. Paktay.
Rose! Oh, can you hear me?
Can you?
I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hospital complex. I had to deal with some creatures. Oh, how stupid does this sound? Look, I tried to get out of here, but there's a group of
Laboratory.
people at the entrance. They tried to attack me when I tried to leave. They won't let me out.
He's already in hell.
I'll contact you when I figure something out.
Yeah, you do that.
Over and out.
Reload. Oh, shotgun ammo. Ability system. Uy, ability system. As you progress through the game, you will discover various ability. You can equip or disable them only in the safe zone. You can open the ability menu by pressing the assign button to activate an ability. Select one of the 3 ability slots and assign the ability. Combine the abilities wisely to create your own playstyle. O see? We're still doing the tutorial. Ability system. This one, you have a second life. As strange as it may sound, it gives you a chance to live one more time. Restore at the beginning of a new chapter. Ability equip. Okay. Videotape. Find the videotape. Ah, so this is a safe room. Floppy disk, no? Let's place this. Move. Shotgun ammo. Move. Okay. Medkit. During the game, you will come across various healing items such as medkits. You can use it to heal yourself through your inventory. Don't forget, inventory space is limited. The medkit will not only restore your health but also stop your bleeding for a short period of time. It's the most useful healing item you'll ever find. Yo, Howard Floyd, thank you for checking in. Can we use this now? Okay, I think we have fully restored our health. This is a safe zone. I need to find the videotape. So this is a new safe zone, no? So currently player location. Where's our player? Where are we? I don't see I don't see the player icon. This one. Laboratory. We haven't fully explored this. Okay. Uy. Yeah, we haven't. So 101, 102, 103, 104. There's an exclamation point. What does exclamation means? Important point. Okay, so meaning after this, we will take this turn. Room 102. Room 102. Room 101. Right? 102. This is room 101. Okay, we cannot enter this. There is an important point daw dito, but I don't see it. Ayun. Okay, this one. 101 muna tayo. Okay. So we open this one. We open room 101. Uy, blood bag. During the game, you will come across various healing items such as blood bag. You can use the item. You can use it to heal yourself through your inventory. Don't forget you have limited inventory space. Heal. Blood bag doesn't stop your bleeding, but it does increase your health. Okay, let's use it then. Okay, ilan na yung health natin? 23 minutes. Plus we have an extra life. So it prolonged yung run natin. So we can explore more. Uy, bird. I think we have a clue, bird. The second room. From the room where birds keep pecking at the wall as if something is hidden inside. The second. The first digital comes from the room where the ceiling was first to collapse, remember? So may number dito. What number yung nandito sa room na to? Is there like a number here? Hey no, there's a bird here. There might be something here. Or, kasi since we are currently at room 10... Where are we? Room 101. Eh yung ano is the second, the room where the birds kept pecking all the walls as if something was hidden inside. I think it's a different room. Hindi ito yun. Can we still open this one? Nope. Siguro later on we will open up room 102. Ah, where the first room collapsed. So ito. Tama ba? The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in the dust. Room 104. 104. So is the first number 4? Tapos yung the room where there are birds is room 101. So the second... Kasi the first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was first collapsed, remember. Eh yung the room na may nag-collapse na rubble is... Eh no? Ito yung rubble na may nag-collapse. 104. Can we open this? Nope. I'm confused. And then yung 103, can we open this? Ayun. 103 we can open. Ayun, may fish oh. If we check yung clue, the third room, one who fed something with bones, and the last, fish eyes. They cover the walls in that room. Watching, waiting. Get the rooms right and you may proceed. Get them wrong, I hope you've learned to scream without a mouth. So, with that, ang puzzle to open up yung shotgun is what do you call this? Notepad. Wala bang notepad? Keep. I'm opening Google Keep. Text. So we have 4 rooms. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling is first to collapse. Yung first one is 104. That's the first room. The second room where the birds keep pecking the book. Yung second number, the birds keep pecking the walls. Ito yung birds keep pecking the wall. Handgun. Wait. Anything here? And this is yung may mga... Ay, birds. Ano to? Fish pala to. Sorry. Fish to, fish. Yung clue about it is... Fish. And the last, fish eyes. They cover the walls in that room. Watching. Waiting. So, itong fish room, yung pang 4th digit is room number 103. 1, 2, 3, 4. Room 103. 103. So, that's the first room. So, this one, ito kasi nakalock eh. We were given an, either option na this one, 102 or 101. We went with 101. Only to find out that this room has a dead bird. You know? And the clue says third, the room with one who fed with the bones. Don't ask whose. The second one is the room where there is a bird. So yung second room is the one with the bird, which is room 101. So the third one, the room where the one who fed with bones. Don't ask who. Which is yung hindi natin pinili. Room 102. 102. Okay. So, yung key combination is 4123. I will return dun sa shotgun room. Sige. Balik muna ako dun sa shotgun room. Laboratory. Saving. Saan ba yun? Sa may shotgun room na yun? Or bakit may... It's open from the other side. Exit. Ito, may zombie dito. Lul! Diyo! Uy! Ay! 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 Okay. Rifle ammo. Ito. Ito yon. Access the shotgun. 4123. 4, 1, 2, 3. Jajajang! Shotgun. Shotgun. 4123. Diba? Look at that. So we now have a shotgun. Kailangan ko makahanap ng VHS tape.
I could probably break it with something strong.
Something strong. Maybe like a shotgun. Uy! Break the door leading to the kitchen. Teka, how many shotgun shells do we have? We have... Ay, we don't have that many shotgun shells. Saan yung ano? Yung laboratory? Shotgun shells. Bomadom, nag-carry over yung weapon sa next run. Hindi. You have to find it out again. Pero once na ma-identify mo na kung saan yung kunyari may mga puzzle from the previous run, alam mo na yung gagawin. Pwede ka nang dumiretso doon. Ano yung gagawin ko? Sa ano? Laboratory ba yan? Ito. Naglagay ako dito ng shotgun shell, shotgun ammo. Okay, let's get that. Move. And then may rifle ako. Move. Reload. Okay. Ubos. And currently meron tayong 5 shotgun shells loaded up. Sa handgun naman natin we have 12 out of 6. Okay. So pupunta tayo sa kitchen map. Kitchen. We're currently... Saan yung icon natin? Kitchen daw eh. Nalilito ako sa map. Hindi masyadong malinaw. I wish they can like... Ito kasi yung player location, no? Ayun, lunch. Nasa lunch. Papunta daw ng kitchen. Kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Storage. Restroom. Ladder. Yan yung health natin. Our current health is 19 and we have extra health. Usually yan 15 minutes lang dapat eh. Pero since locker. Hop. Handgun. Kinakabahan ako biglang may tumalon, no? May introduce silang bagong enemy. Wait. Another one? How do we unlock this? Wala. Shotgun ammo. Anything new here? Maybe clues. Handgun. 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 Mukhang sunod-sunod yung bakbakan dito. Binibigyan niyo ako ng masyadong maraming ammo, sir. I don't like that. Bakit malamig dyan? Biglang may tiyanak pala, no? Uy. Green access card. Pick up green access card. Can we finish this demo? Can we finish this demo? We currently have the green access card, the shot. Ay, wait. Reload na nga natin. We have 8 out of 10. In fairness parang infinite yung pwede mong i-reload sa shotgun We have 8 oh. Finish it. In second. Oh, look at that. We really are in hell. Ano, baliktad oh. You don't have to reminders. Wait, are there any other doors? Wala, no? Ito lang yung door dito. Huh. Parang something will pop out of here. Pero, check muna natin to. Pababado. Suspicious. Where's this? What is this place? Siguro yung mga locked areas earlier. Where am I now? Pwede ko kayang sirain to? The women's CR. Ayoko magsayang kasi ng shotgun shells eh. Suspicious. Pero sige, let's continue it. Uy! Uy, ba't ganyan yung tunog? May encounter doon. Ah, hindi ko pa kasi binuksan, no? Okay, fine. Ayun, no? Ay, ulo pala dapat, no? Sinayang ko yung shotgun shell, no? Pabalik. Ano na to? Pupunta ako sa kitchen. Ito na yung kanina na nakalock. Kitchen, 'di ba? So currently nasaan ako? Control room, ladder, boiler room. Ayun ako. Kitchen, security room, autopsy morgue, parking, laundry, linen storage, medical supply. Hindi yata ako dito sa second floor. Locker. Ayun, no? Saan yung kitchen dito? Entrance, shower, ladder, lobby, laboratory. Kaya doon ako sa locker na yun. Kasi I've already been here before eh. Buksan daw yung kitchen. So it's probably not here. But where is that kitchen? This one. Storage. Ayun, kitchen. Nakita ko na. Ayun o, yun yung kitchen. Destructible door. Pero I think this one. Ayan, kitchen. Search the left wing. Okay. Thank you for playing. Guys, we have already reached the... Uy! Uy! Dalawa! Easy. I am the fastest hand in the southeast. Freezer. Uy! What? You need help, sir? Fuse. Electrical system. Yeah, we got a fuse. What else is in here? Easy. Mangiyak-ngiyak ka dyan. Aba? Alam niyo naman ako, atapang-atawa ako. Hindi ako magugulatin. Ano yun? Sabog ang bungo. Kailan ako natakot? I face my adversaries head on. Are you sure about that? Let's go. And we're currently playing this on the lowest graphical settings, but it's working for me naman. Okay. So there are two paths here. Oh, locked from the other side, so there's only one way to... Tapos bubukas tong jukebox, no? Uy, ganda ng kulay na yun, sir. Parang walang lalabas dito mamaya. I can feel it. I can feel it. Stairs. Oop. Lock from the other side. Bakit ganyan yan pula-pula, sir? Women's comfort room. Green card. Nope. What is that? Dito muna tayo. Oh, open the door. What if? What if? Hindi siya green access card. Ito pa rin ba yung code kanina? Chapter 1. Can we still use this? 235081. 235081. Ay, okay, fine. My thoughts exactly. Nope. Ito yung kanina. Waiting room. Waiting for what? For my doom. Nako ha. Nako sir ha. I don't trust the process. Uy, ano daw? File pickup? Yo, Totozome! Good evening! Shout out! Shout out! Sheriff Cooper, I genuinely surprised you actually made it out of that cursed basement. I didn't think you had it in you, but it seems I underestimated you. And you know what? I'm truly happy for you. After everything you've been through, after everything you did, the way forward is open. The code to the security room is 342189. Don't disappoint me, James. Harrison. Who is this Harrison guy? 342189. Totozong. Huh, uy. Shotgun shells. Teka lang. Wala akong tiwala dyan, sir. 5. Ano? Sino kaya yung Harrison na yun? Don't tell me, biglang may magbabarge in dyan tapos Raaah! Uy na! Hindi ko nag o sa archive. Okay. He's trying to jinx the zombies. Wait, yung bagong, yung Harrison's notice 342189. 342189. 342189. I don't trust you. Labas! Lumabas kayo dyan! 342858. Nako, ano ba yan? Cellphone number mo ba yan? Labas! Labas ang matapang! Lumabas ang matapang! Videotape. Ayun, I can finally save. Teka, safe room ba to? Baka safe room naman to. Nasaan ako? Radio report. Safe room nga to. Ay! May radio?
Rose, do you copy? Sheriff on the line.
I hear you, James.
Harrison. Damn. I was on his trail a bit, and then
I think I'm in hell.
You could have called for backup instead of going in alone and ending up like this.
you're right. Is he still on the loose?
Yes, for now. Honestly,
Higa ka dyan sa writing.
If he shot me, someone must have written about it. Did you check?
first of all, nothing. Neither about you nor him.
All right. Check again, okay?
Maybe he's investigating a parang killer.
Over and out.
Be careful.
Pero bakit siya na-drag sa hell? Unless yung hinahabol niya is also like a demon. Insert a floppy disk to open gates. Ah, yung may floppy disk ako earlier. Uy, bago. Bakit hindi ko makuha yun? Uy, kuhain ko. Yun, blood bag. Ay, puno na yung inventory. Shotgun ammo. Tab. Ay, iniwan ko yung floppy, floppy disk. Magbabacktrack ba ako? Excuse me. Magbabacktrack pa yata ako nito. Magbabacktrack muna ako. Map. Saan na yung we're currently at this side? Yung pinakamalapit na may pharmacy latch door. Women's comfort room. Ito yung exit. Lock to. Lock din to. This one's also locked. Pero parang latch door. Oh. The closest one lounge. Dito yung lounge. Women's comfort room. Ito may latch. Uy, puta! Umo! Ano yan? Bastos ka! What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What? I will call you dog. I will call you dog. So that is what's making the noise. Ayun, that's a new demon from this run. Okay. This one's a latch. May latch daw siya. It's closed from the other side. We need yung... Ayun, dun papasok pala yung floppy disk. Ito yung kitchen eh. So, kitchen. Ay, puta! Sayang. Ano pa? Uy! May health! Uy! Room 107. Bakit bumalik lahat ng kalaban? Lounge. Oh. Saan yun? Ayun, locker. Yung health natin 5 minutes na lang. Asan ako? Dito, resuscitation. Saan ba yung safe room? Dito. So pass through this. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Five minutes. Lab. Dito, safe room. Okay. Save na muna natin. Okay, so we have here rifle ammo. Itong fuse. Itong access card. Ito, gamitin ko na yung videotape. Kaso pag pinush ko yung videotape, magsisave daw siya eh. Pero I guess, why not, diba? Tapos kuhain ko tong floppy disk. Move. Pag nag-save kasi ako, save. No data. Yes. Chapter 3.
After death, a person faces the Great Judgment. The Great Judgment determines which world a person will go to. When someone is sent to hell,
Jokes!
demons receive
Parang wrestling
information
evil lang
about the
dating.
sinner and their sins, which then determines the appropriate punishments. The smoking room is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids using the bones of other demons for reproduction. Thus, they must extract bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. If a demon performed their work well, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. There is a disease in hell which demons call human weakness. After arriving on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which sentenced them to death in a human body. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus a sick demon died in the same torments as sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the deadlines set by the wise ones.
Yay! Tapos na siya! Prologue has ended! Thank you for playing! Let's go! And that's it. That is the coverage of the Fear the Timeloop Prologue demo. You can check this out on Steam, at least the Prologue, and there's another demo eh. Basically, this is separate from, if you check the Fear the Timeloop Steam store page, there's a separate store page for the Prologue. So I don't know if the demo will cover a different part of the map or I don't know. I don't want to play it again because I've already played it. My relief. Woo! I no longer want to check this out again. Oh, demo pa lang siya. The game is set to release in the third quarter of 2025. So it mixes like Silent Hill, Resident Evil with Groundhog Day because you only have like 15 minutes to explore the map or it will restart again. Add to wish list. I already added this to wish list. Return to menu. But with that, thank you guys. Thank you for checking out the Fear the Timeloop again. Thank you to Keymailer for informing me about this game. But everybody can check this game out now. You can wishlist this, check out the demo yourself. My settings is currently on the lowest setting, so you can also try it out for yourself. And that's Fear the Timeloop. And with that, let's roll the credit. Uy! Agito. Henshin. Wait, let me check the browser. I think we can play some stuff. in the background while no, kasi parang this is one of those games or demos that parang doesn't play audio when you are tabbed out. So I have to play Streambeats Originals music here. Okay, let's do that. While we are rolling the credits. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Happy weekends, happy Saturdays, and rolling the credits. Thank you everyone for joining today's stream. To the chatters, we have Bomadong, Chocoloco 101, Cosmosama, Ishi, Jolternator, Cornflakes, Krogotlays, Laukin VT, Meow, Neko Noodles, Proby2, Retro Gaming Times, TG6969, Tito Zone, Virgil Yamato 8, Vlad Rabbit, and Zero55. And we're about to raid out, so you can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available here since available there since you already have access to it. Tara guys, let's raid. Who should we raid? Ang daming online din today or tonight eh. So let's raid. Okay, let's raid the Five hours later. Let's raid Nasu VT. It's been a while since I last raided Nasu. Nasu is currently playing Phasmophobia. So raiding Nasu. As well, Boss Kurix. Yes, I will. Thank you. And happy weekends. Happy after 4th of July weekends. And let's raid Nasu VT. I will leave you with a short heartfelt message. Ta 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 te da ta da pa pa pop 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 pop. Now all 4th of July. Sana all July na. Let's go guys. GG's evening and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. Raiding Nasu. Thank you for hanging out sa stream. Let me open up this one. GG's guys. Bye-bye.